Good morning, you motherfucker. Good morning, you motherfuckers. What up, man? Sometimes I be trying to act like it's my goddamn YouTube shit. I gotta always say it like that. You know what I'm saying? But just trying to say good morning to my people. What's up, y'all motherfuckers? It's another day. How y'all doing, man? I'm here in this bitch, back where y'all love to see me. You know what I'm saying? Grinding. You know what I'm saying? My name is Dana Keith, father, filmmaker, and creator. Today I got a crazy topic because like honestly, it's just, you know what I'm saying, everybody has to go through these things. So that's why I'm doing this series, and that's why I'm starting out this series, this whole journey like this, because you know what I'm saying, eventually I don't know what it'll transition into, because like soon I'll have my board hooked up. I keep saying I'm gonna do it, but I'm gonna do it one of these episodes. And like the show will transition into something that, you know, that obviously it's meant to be, but it's my 10-minute show for this year. And I just want to kind of talk to y'all, you know what I mean? And today I want to talk to y'all about apologizing, you know what I'm saying? And I think apologizing comes in a pair, you know what I mean? When you really talk about like apologizing, I think that you have to talk about forgiveness. And I'm going to read y'all this quote and start this episode with the quote that I have written down on my board behind me, which is basically it's one of the keys that I wrote down for success, which is forgiveness. Forgiveness is the unspoken key. Be love. Don't give love. Be love. You know what I mean? Kind of like a little like zen like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know I'll be on my spirits and herbs, but like just like that idea, like forgiveness is the unspoken key. You know what I mean? And like I have to release a lot of demons. Obviously, like lately I've been kind of talking about, you know, just a lot of my life and a lot of the things that I've gone through in the last, you know, years. God, I mean, I'm about to be 32 soon, so like, you know, I'm not a young buck, but I'm not an old motherfucker either. You know what I'm saying? But you know, I got my lessons to learn and when it comes to like apologizing. You know what I'm saying? And I think one of the main things, and I appreciate all the love, y'all. Especially everybody that's been tapping in, whether it be online, like you know what I'm saying, people following here on lives, but especially the people tapping in, watching it afterwards and still, you know what I'm saying, showing love. But um apologizing, man, like apologizing comes in a pair with forgiveness, but you know what I'm saying, a lot of us don't really necessarily like to apologize, you know what I'm saying? Which for me, this is kind of what I was about to get to, is like, you know, it really is a pair with communication issues. Like working on the communication issues can lead me to a position to where, yo, I don't have to apologize. You know what I mean? I would just communicate it better. That's one of the keys, like as far as for like a solution. I wish I could get my train of thought of what I said before I talked about some damn follow me. Man, that's why on a live, man, sometimes I'm gonna just start ignoring y'all motherfuckers. Just because I want to get my ideas out. But yeah, one of the main things that I can do or that we can do in terms of apologizing is just putting ourselves in a better position not to have to. You know what I'm saying? Just being better people, communicating better, showing up. Um, if you don't show up, communicate. You know what I'm saying? And then when you in isolation, you'll communicate, reach for help. And then when you reach for help, communicate properly. You know what I'm saying? Don't just wild out. You know what I'm saying? Um, so it's about putting myself in a better position to where I don't have to apologize. But then the other half of this that I want to talk about, which is, you know what I'm saying, actually apologizing. Like, I think the reason why we don't apologize, and this might be what I was thinking about earlier, is that I think we don't apologize because we never forgive somebody. You know what I'm saying? We never give ourselves. You know what I mean? Whether, and this is deep, man. This is deep. Whether it be you don't forgive the person that you have the issue with, or you don't forgive yourself. That's why you can't even forgive them. You know what I mean? And I know for me, I've definitely been there, you know what I'm saying? Like a lot of times, like I don't forgive myself sometimes for the hell that I allowed myself to live in for so long. You know what I mean? And yeah, y'all know I'll be trying to get, you know what I'm saying? This might be turned into my little gospel section sessions, you know what I'm saying? But I'll be in spiritual with y'all, but like I like I don't know, man. Let me back up because I lost my train of thought there again because it was just like I don't want to necessarily like be that person that talks about this stuff because I don't know everything for sure, but like when it comes to forgiving, man, like it's a spiritual journey. You know what I mean? Like oh man, I think that this is why I pause because I don't want to do this, but like you know what I'm saying? Like yo, we flawed people, man. We are flawed motherfuckers. And like, yo, we're perfect. You know what I'm saying? Why? It's because we were forgiven. You know what I'm saying? And it's hard for people to forgive and actually continue to live with that person without letting what they can't forgive like kill them. You know what I'm saying? Um, and I think what I was getting at was I believe that we can create our own heaven or hell in the way that we live our life, the way that we think. It's not necessarily at least I don't know. I'm not a fucking I don't know everything. You know what I'm saying? I'm just a spirit. I'm just a energy. I'm a person. And I know there's just light and dark in this world. And I know that you can live in your own hell when you don't forgive. You know what I'm saying? When you don't apologize. And they come in pairs. Um and like I was saying earlier, like yo, we fucked up people, man. We forgiven. You know what I'm saying? Like even like the people that fucked up against us, they're forgiven. You know what I'm saying? Um, they're worthy. You know what I mean? Like ain't no reason um that you get the pass and they don't. You know what I'm saying? So reason why I talk about this is because in my life, I definitely need to work on my communication, especially when I'm in isolation. I need to apologize, but I need to forgive as well in my personal life and business. And I think the last thing I had wrote down here is when it comes to apologizing, yo, make that conversation, make that meeting, have that conversation. Don't do it in a text message, is what I wrote down. Have a real conversation because how you feel and what you want to get out, you know what I'm saying? It might be two different things of what's real. You know what I'm saying? What real, I think real people could figure out, you know what I'm saying? But and this is my last note, having fear to apologize, having fear to forgive is what's gonna hold you back, y'all. That's that leads to that non-communication. You know what I'm saying? See how they all work together. Keeping it gangster with y'all, man. This is all shit I'm really, really been going through. This is a shit that I wrote down. I wanted to talk to y'all about. Look, man, I got my notes. Y'all know I've been showing y'all my notes this whole time. I'm just running off my notes. Every sticky note has been an episode because I just wrote down all this stuff that's real. You know what I'm saying? And like when it comes to apologizing, y'all know like there's that person that comes to your mind, like who you need to forgive. You know what I'm saying? Apologizing could be just forgiving, man. You don't have to like say, "Hey, I apologize to you." Some people take it that way, you know what I'm saying? But I think you have to forgive them for it to be like legit, you know what I'm saying? And like I said, man, we all deserve a chance to be forgiven. You know what I'm saying? I do believe that. And I believe that we don't forgive, we don't apologize because of fear. You know what I'm saying? That's my whole shit. You know what I'm saying? That's right about that 10 motherfucking minute mark. You know what I'm saying? I don't know who the fuck I think I am. Podcast shawty in the building. Dana Keith, you know what I'm saying? Father, filmmaker, creator, goddamn vlogger, you know what I'm saying? Website designer sometimes, you know what I'm saying? I might be a marketer one day, like an official marketer. I understand all this shit, but like, you know what I'm saying? Content course creator, you know what I'm saying? Speaker, you know what I'm saying? Gamer, you know what I'm saying? Who knows, you know what I'm saying? If I post some clips of me gaming, don't be mad if I'm on Call of Duty, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I might like gaming. I love y'all motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, you know what I'm saying? Every day I'm doing something like this. I'm just talking to the people. I'm building a fan base. I'm creating content. It's my content challenge. Y'all see how turned up? Content challenge of the motherfucking year. Talk to the people 10 minutes a day. It's just me. And I'm posting content clips all over my social media. If you don't know, now you know. My name's Danny Keith. Peace. I love you, motherfucker.